Oh man, it felt so much better than yesterday, you know? Yeah, yesterday, I mean, I felt good, but I felt like I was in a bit of a fog. You know, trying to stay positive, hoping that it would turn around. And it did, yeah, you know, I mean, I think that taper, you kind of step away from harder workouts, so you kind of forget that burn. But yesterday, it's kind of really activated me. And I felt really in control that last 100 meters, you know? Like, I was just watching the scoreboard, I saw Will come up, I was like, I'm not going to fight him. A bunch of the guys are way back, so, you know, I felt him leading past me, but, you know, in the finals, it'll be a different ball game, so.
You feel any type of race you can run, or do you have a plan?
Absolutely, whether it's from the start, going out hard for the 6s, or whether it's, you know, going out in 65 like today. You know, I think I have the wheels now. Got all the tools put together.
Do you attribute some of that to different kinds of races that you've been in this year? I mean, you started off way over in New Zealand and such, and you've kind of been all over the map this spring.
Yeah, I mean, that was mainly just get the standard earlier on in Australia, but I attribute it to, I mean, just me and my coach just sticking to what worked and just progressing every year, you know? I may have never had one of those outstanding races that really put me on the map, but I was able to just keep on chopping the block. And that's where I am now.
Now, you were talking about tapering earlier. Talk about how difficult it is to trust in your taper and not get anxious.
That's my biggest problem the last few years has been, you know, I'd feel great a week, 2 weeks out, and then come the actual USAs, I'd be on a downward trend, just not feeling good, and, you know, sort of just not place as well as I thought I should be placing. And this year, you know, I kind of went in the hole a little bit closer to the trials, and then, you know, I was getting nervous getting close to the trials. I was still, man, I'm still not feeling good, But, you know, after today, it's like, okay, I know I have it all. That like, the timing was perfect. You know, at this level, it's all about timing, you know. Everyone can get into 333, 334 shape. It's all about when can you get into that shape.
Looking to the final, I mean, a couple guys won't have the standard, so you kind of know they got to take it out. Does that help or not?
You never know. You really can't say whether they're going to do that or not. It is comforting to know that, yeah, some guys who make it, you know, they're going to have to work a lot harder to try and make the team. But at the end of the day, I mean, US modeling is so deep, there's no telling what could happen in the final. You know, guys we make it up a slow pace. Like at New York a couple weeks ago, I ran another standard going out in 58 and 158, you know? So anything can happen at the finals. You can prepare for that.